Saludos familia, Angel Anderson here. Beautiful day in England. Question came in through Facebook. Angel, how do you have basically these links right here in my Facebook profile? Hopefully you can see, yeah, all those links on my Facebook profile. But it got me thinking, why do I have all those links? Why do I have those links in my Facebook profile? And now when I look my Instagram, which I'm going to bring it up, when I look I got my computer here. When I look my Instagram, I have either my website, or I used to have videos from my YouTube. What is the right option? Now, and let's keep in mind that you also have that feature on LinkedIn, on Twitter. And if you're, let's say for example that I decide to put my YouTube links or my latest video on my Instagram profile like I've been doing lately, should I do the same thing on my Twitter, on my Facebook, and eliminate the rest on my Facebook profile, on my Facebook page? And I've been thinking about this all day. And to my opinion, it becomes to a few things. What is your goal? So I'm going to bring up my Instagram. Yeah, I have angelanderson.com right now on my Instagram page. And if I look on Twitter, let me see on Twitter, which this has to be fixed because I've been thinking about this after the question came in. And I have a bit.ly link that shows up to angelanderson.com Twitter, I believe it is, on my Twitter. It got me thinking. So yeah, that's correct. What at the end of the day, where I want them to go? It can't. If I am dividing my attention based on profile, then I'm diluting the effects of what I'm trying to do. Meaning, if I'm going to be doing the latest YouTube video, I should do it throughout all my profiles. If I'm gonna do my website, I should do it through all my profiles, not a link to my YouTube video on Instagram, a link to my website on Twitter, because what's the point? So I'm trying to do. And my conclusion is, I am going to send everybody to my website. I'm going to update all my links, so if you go in the next day, all the links will go to my website. And there are a few reasons why, from analytics to the Facebook pixel to remarketing, retargeting, however you want to call it, to email lists, to consuming more content on a platform that I own, not one that I rent, like Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, etc. And that is my opinion. However, if you want to change those links, you want to go to your Facebook profile and you want to click on the About tab. And on the right side, you see all that information, and that's when you want to click Edit. And I'm going to edit the basic contact information. And once it comes up, I can edit all the links. So I'm going to edit that once it comes up. I'm going to do the same thing with my Instagram. I'm just going to click Edit, and I'm going to edit the link for the website. Let's see if it allows me to edit that one. Yep. I click Submit, and that's it. Let's go back to the Facebook. Let's see, it's still thinking. Let me go back to my information. There you go. So I'm going to I click on Contact and Basic Info, and I'm going to edit all these websites to one place. Should I leave the LinkedIn? Maybe. Should I leave the Twitter? Possibly. My website, definitely. My Facebook fan page, on my personal Twitter profile, probably. Any other link? Maybe not. So I'm just going to delete the other ones, like for example the angelanderson.tv. Probably delete that one and save, because I should actually send them to my website. That's it. Or more important, not to your home page, but to a landing page where you want them to go. So for example, if I'm using Instagram to post the latest videos because that's the trend and that's what you are using Instagram for example, then I can have a link on my website, on my .com, that displays the latest and greatest video all the time. So the link will be a default link on Instagram, and when they land on that page, it will be playing the latest and greatest video. You can grab the code from YouTube and always it will be displaying the latest and greatest video. That's an easy kill. Twitter, what's the purpose? So if they click on the link, what you want them to do, you want them to go to your about page, you want them to sign up to your email list, you want them to download something. So those are the things that you want to start thinking about before you start changing and adding links, just, you know, a lo loco, crazy, you know, how we say it. The same thing, you know, with why should I put the latest and greatest video on Instagram? It's all based on strategy and what type of outcome you want to get from your marketing efforts. Because let's face it, it's all marketing efforts. So for me, I'm going to direct everybody to a page on my website, and the Twitter link might say, hey, thank you Twitter friend, or you know, something like that. I'm gonna figure out if I can pull the name from Twitter to thank the person, because Twitter, you can pass that information. Facebook as well, you know, and I pull the name, so kind of personalize it. If I can, I'm going to personalize the page and give them, for example, on the Twitter page, I can give them resources for Twitter, and then maybe ask them to join into the email list or send them to Facebook. So if it's Twitter and they have a Facebook, maybe I can convert them to Facebook. If it's Facebook, maybe I can convert them to Twitter, and just create that conversation, that cross platform. Right now, Facebook is killing it for me. So maybe not. Maybe I have to think that one. Right now, I'm doubling down on Facebook. I'm going with Facebook chatbots. And so probably I will be trying to convert more of my Twitter and LinkedIn friends to Facebook and see what happens, and go from there. But from now, it got me thinking big time this question, because changing the links is so easy as going out to the about page and clicking on the contact and basic info. And you can do the same thing with Twitter. You can edit your profile and you can change the link, and that's easy. And you can do the same thing on LinkedIn and plenty other places. But as a marketer, I've been doing it all wrong, and I have to fix it. It has to go to just one single place, and the place that makes sense to me is my website. So I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna change these, and I'm gonna talk to you soon. Anyhow, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. It means more than you think. Also, send me any of your questions. I will do my best to answer them. Yeah, just send me this question. Thank you, Teddy, for sending this question. And again, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please consider subscribing. YouTube will let you know the next time I upload a video. With that said, my friend, Angel Anderson here. See you in the next video. Peace out.